Honestly, who needs ops when you got people in your corner like this guy? And people in your corner like this guy? And this guy, bro. Who needs ops when you got these men backing you, apparently? We saw Paul Scholes leave with egg on his face when he done that podcast talking about Alessandro Martinez and Martinez pocketed Haaland. He came out and instead of apologising, he doubled down on Instagram talking shit about United and Michael Carrick. We saw Roy Keane going ham on Bruno Fernandes for chasing the assist record, just talking a load of shit, and he misquoted Bruno and said he said things that he didn't say. Bruno Fernandes has done an interview with Stephen Bartlett, top interview by the way, if you haven't watched this, go watch it, talking about Roy Keane and basically saying, I don't like when people lie about me. What he said is a lie. He misquoted me and I didn't say what he said I said. And Roy Keane comes back on Instagram and like an Instagram baddie, posting stories, indirecting, man. Too much attention makes a donkey think he's a lion. You stupid clown, bro. You're the one giving him the attention, you donut, bro. Stupid guys. Don't even get me started on this guy, bro. This guy, and he's weird. He's a weird you. That's all I can say about Gary Neville. I don't like him. And yeah, that's me. On this whole show, the only person that ever backs United or Bruno is Ian Wright, the only non-United representative. And Jamie Carragher is here, obviously, normally, but it's always Ian Wright backing Bruno. He's the only one that comes on this show with common sense and logic and doesn't do the agenda thing. He's the only one. Shout out Ian Wright. And in case anybody forgot, Man United runs this country. Man United are the only top dog in this country because these two cost £250 million plus, and you ain't heard nothing about any of these two players all season long. The worst Florian Wirtz has got, he needs to do a bit more. No one's spoken about Isak. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes, who's broken a record this season, is getting criticism after the season's done. Make it make sense. I think if these two played for United after signing for how much they signed for this season, it will be this quiet. Do I need to remind you? I don't need to. But you know what it is. All these two. Chelsea, another big club in the country. These two just finished 10th. 100 million. They just finished 10th. No one cares. No one's got a thing to say about Enzo or about Caicedo playing for Chelsea, playing for £100 million signings and finishing 10th with just nothing coming out of your season. No one cares. Like I said, imagine if they played for Man United. Or imagine if they just had a bit more character and personality. Maybe it'll be different, who knows. Enzo does, but he gets away with it. He's allowed to do what he wants. He can be racist, no one cares. Benjamin Sesko, a 22-year-old coming out of the Bundesliga for 70 mil, scored 11 goals in a Premier League this season, done alright. Held way more smoke than Alexander Isak. An experienced Premier League player who got signed for a record fee, 130 million, nearly double what Sesko signed for. Yes, he broke his leg and had a bad injury. I understand that, but when he played, he wasn't very good. Sesko held way more smoke, and other than United, yeah, Arsenal slightly get held to a different standard as well, because even Gyökeres, bro, Gyökeres held way more smoke than Wirtz, than Isak, or Enzo, or Gyökeres held way more smoke than these guys too. 55 mil, however much he cost. How many got? I think he got 15 goals or something in the league in the end. Won the Premier League, held way more smoke throughout the entire season than Alexander Isak. I don't know, man. Who needs ops when you got legends?